All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kicks, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the introductions,
ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 173 pounds. The King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
And he landed the right hand there. And they separate. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landed. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Little cut below that left eye.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Misses with that punch. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Superman punch now. Big knee.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh!
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice straight punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Head kick.
Lee's kick is blocked. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Just unable to quite find that range. Ooh. Pretty good right hand. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it down.
Oh, nice. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is the opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Big kick land. Nice kicks. These guys are going at it.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Single collar tie now. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Right hand punch from the clinch. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
And they separate. How good is that? Uppercut counter to the head by Lee. And he continues to work the body here.
Yeah, he picks it all up. Left hand punch from the clinch. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Big head kick.
Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. All right, single collar tie now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he comes the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, he goes to the uppercut and he lands to the head.
He landed a beautiful uppercut right as he comes in close.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
That right hand landed.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Beautiful straight counter. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Lee's got the tie clinched. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Oh, collar tie. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Big power shot there. Nice shot to the body there.
Big kick lands.
Uppercut counter by Lee. Good series of strikes by him.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Lee's cut is getting worse. The cut man chopping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if he'll get there. All right, round three coming up next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Third round underway. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. And they separate.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, nice punch there by Lee.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice knees to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Little juke. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded in the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute, looking ghastly at this point.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate. Beautiful. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Lee gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, good kicks. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big elbow there. And they separate. Switching stances here. And he caught the kick.
Oh, big punch land. What a body kick. Liver kick.
Nice kicks there by Lee. 30 seconds to go in this one.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Big kick lands.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Slips the punch. Lands flush with that right hand. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee. Just misses with the straight right.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Single collar tie now. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lee gets caught by the elbow. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, man, head kick lands. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
Well, he has got to be thrilled. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 4.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Left-right combo is good. Nice punch there by Lee. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to get out of those positions where he's kneeing you. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just really, truly be working the entire time you guys are in close. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Watch knees to the body.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. He's just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
Takedown defense holds up. Huge block there. Oh, knee strike right to the body.
look at him whip his hip into that kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point. Rip the body there.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Able to check that kick as well. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Get back out here and work on that cut. He sliced you open good. There's a lot of blood. You can't go much longer with a cut like this. You need a finishing.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s. He's driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
What a punch.
Whoa!
What a...
Whoa!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 33 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.